Rage on that beat, going crazy.
It's not a game, it's a rage thing.
This is the M-Balm effect.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the M-Balm Effect. We're here live in studio on the ROC talking to you. Damn already with that flu today shit. Didn't even hold up. Didn't even hold up.
Mama Brush will be pissed.
That was like,
Oh yeah,
Wait.
it's her turn to lose one.
Damn.
Yeah, she lost one.
That was like
Boys,
programmed
Ghost didn't
Yeah,
even
he
into
was
your
right
head.
there
to
on
say
top
that.
of it.
He just threw that right out
Threw
there.
it right. I didn't even say. I
Didn't
didn't even think he
care.
said
He was
hi.
waiting for it,
Damn.
dude.
He was
Waiting
like, "Fuck you
for
saying
it.
hi. I flew today." He, was
Yeah,
like,
he
he
didn't care.
couldn't even like be polite about it.
Not at all. He's not polite about it at all. And you know,
No
it's-
regrets. No regrets, bro.
But yes, we are here live in studio in the ROC talking to you. You can talk to us also. Give us a text. Give us a call. 855-MBALM-19. That's 855-622-5619.
Give us
You can
an
also,
email.
that's right, you can also email us, which we will
call
get
us.
to you, by the way. There's one email I got to get to in just a moment. But you can also chat with us on the Facebook Live page as well. If you're watching on the Facebook Live page, please give us a comment on there. Do it. Do it now.
Do it now.
do it.
Richard Lee, buddy boy, you are watching us, the ninja himself.
The ninja.
That's
himself.
right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Boys, how has your week been?
Good.
Busy.
Exhausting.
Exhausting,
Yeah, I'd
huh?
say exhausting.
Oh, really?
Actually, I got some couple of news.
Oh, you got some nudes.
Yes, man, got some nudes.
He
I
said
like
nudes.
those
He's got
nudes.
a,
Oh, news,
Not
news,
nudes.
not nudes.
Not
OnlyFans.
Oh,
News.
okay.
Well, for starters, I might be having a job soon. I got an interview at the Monroe County Clerk's office.
There you
He's
go,
got
man.
a job.
Yeah, and
There you go,
also
buddy.
I'm almost at 10K on TikTok. So
10K
Talk
TikTok
slut.
followers. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
There you go.
There's people out there.
Yes, he
with
is a
millions.
talk
Very
slut.
good stuff.
Very talk
He is a talk slut.
Oh, whatever.
But you need
shout
to
him
tell
out.
those followers to follow the M-Bomb Effect.
Actually,
bro.
Well, I've been doing that a lot.
Stop following him. Start following us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Follow
Stop
us.
following him, follow
Make his
us.
make his almost 10,000 like 1,000.
Wow!
Damn, shots fired.
Now we got the Instagram account. We do have the TikTok account. I believe that's still up.
Yeah, the TikTok account. You guys are in charge of that, so I don't know anything
Yes.
about it.
I was running that, and it's still up. I need to
It's
make a
up,
new video
but
on
just
that.
nothing going on.
Dude,
good fucking job.
That's why I said I
Make it
got
a
you.
new video.
You should have just
Hell,
you should have just
got
gave
me.
it to the pros.
That's a zoo job right there. Zoo job.
New job.
But the Instagram is going good.
Instagram's all right.
Facebook.
Facebook, our Facebook social media profile is probably the main one to watch.
Yeah,
That's where
definitely
most of the
go and
action is,
follow,
so please do.
subscribe, please, to our Facebook
And our
Really like
YouTube
that.
page.
Also through our YouTube.
You can watch us on Facebook Live,
good
YouTube
streaming
Live, and you can
platform.
also get that on the mbombeffect.com.
YouTube is a really good. The graphics are a little lacking, but you know it's always pretty reliable.
Yes. So tonight we have a couple things we want to cover. I have an email here that we're going to cover that has to do with the show. And I also have a video to play for you all as well. It has to do with somebody in Buffalo, New York, which is about an hour away. It's Rochester's city, sister city. And it's I guess this lady's going by the name of, well, she didn't say this herself, but they're calling her Buffalo Karen.
Buffalo Karen. Oh,
no,
boy.
a Karen?
Another Karen out there in
Another
Buffalo.
Karen in
Calling all
Buffalo.
kinds of wild shit, okay?
There we
Yeah.
go.
All kinds of wild shit. But we'll get to that in just a moment. So, boys, we just had a wonderful cookout. We did a nice,
Oh my God.
wonderful
Hey,
cookout.
so much goddamn food, man.
So much food. You guys full? You guys full?
yeah.
I am
I am
full.
content.
But,
I'm
you know, I always got
comfortably
room for
I'm
dessert.
Always got room
Completely
for
Made
stuffed.
some-
Keystone.
Oh, talk slut.
Talk
Sponsor
slut.
us.
Yeah, she's
Fuck
a
you,
talk
White
slut.
Claw.
Also,
Yes, please, White Claw sponsor us.
Bats.
Fuck.
Blue
All
Bats,
three
where
of
it's
these
at. That's
sponsors.
real beer
This is
right
White
now.
Claw's delicious watermelon. Goes down really smooth after a nice
So-
long day.
This almost tastes like
Yeah,
piss,
yeah.
but it's
See,
okay.
he's got some spokesman there, you know.
He's a spokesman for White Claw. Next thing
White
you know,
Claw
he's gonna
sales are
he's gonna be
going
working for
skyrocketing
White Claw and all
after,
that. So
seeing him there.
Oh, I'll totally sponsor White Claw.
no, yeah. So,
M-Bomb Effect brought to you by White Claw.
of course,
Like
as always, brought to you by White Claw. Yeah, sure. But yes, let's get to the email.
Yes, let's.
All right, let's hear it. What's
So
this
let's
all about?
get
I
to
don't even
this
know what
email.
this is.
All right, so let's just talk about, if you're new to the show, well, there's a lot of things you might not understand if you've been a long time watcher, viewer of
Even
the
if
show.
you're not new to the show, you know, this hasn't been a very much discussed topic, but we've had some interesting emails.
Yes, we've had some emails in the past. We've also had
Some
some
strange
strange followers on our Facebook page.
Yeah, strange.
Yeah,
So
the Facebook
strange.
page as well.
How strange are we talking, bruh?
Well, we're gonna get to
Pretty
it. So,
freaking
Yeah, we're-
strange.
so let's recap the viewers. So there's this profile on Facebook going by the name of Maxine Vance.
Yep.
She liked the show. Started talking to the show. We were going to give her free stickers,
pens.
A
pens,
pen.
some
Yeah.
some things like
And
that.
we were gonna deliver it
merchandise.
to her.
Some merchandise, yeah, some TME merchandise. And
Some
all of a sudden,
exclusive. we were being nice.
yeah, so we were being
trying to,
nice, and all of a sudden the profile went offline, right? It just
went
it
AWOL.
ghosted.
Just
So there's a little
And
bit
then-
fishy after we tried to, get the person
Yeah.
their stuff, and it just was fishy.
One thing led to another, and all of a sudden we started getting emails on our show email, the M-Balm Effect at gmail.com.
Some strange.
I mean,
strange
very
emails.
strange. People that we
Very
haven't talked to in
personal.
years, it got personal, and then it just went silent. Went silent, boys. Until
That's
Friday.
ridiculous.
Till Friday. So, let me get this email up here. I'm going to read this email to you. So the email is by this
She's
guy. Oh,
back.
jeez. So this guy, this email is by this email called Homeless Mark, which is weird because at the end it says
Homeless
Carl.
Mark, yeah.
Isn't
that's
Homeless Mark?
totally
Isn't that the
not,
name of the guy that well, it
sketchy.
used to be on the Zone? But anyways, Maxine Vance is Amber Daniels on Pornhub. I remember you guys talking about her a while back, and I happened to see this on
Jesus
Pornhub.
Christ.
She also is a racist and also cheats on her boyfriends. How do I know, you ask? I found her profiles on Facebook under Morgan Ashley. She is a bitch in real life and lives in New Mexico currently. Hope this helps. Carl. Now, why would you call yourself Homeless Mark if your name is Carl? Isn't that weird, boys?
Well, that's
is
just,
a bit
that's just your
weird.
email.
yeah,
name.
it's
That's
just like a
strange.
screen.
And they supplied
Right.
us.
None of our online names are actual
No,
goddamn.
yeah.
It's weird, though,
Full
isn't
middle
it?
first
Wouldn't it be
and
Homeless
last.
Carl then? Wouldn't it be Homeless Carl?
Maybe.
Just weird. But I do have the photo that goes along with it. Let's see if I can get that up here real quick. YouTube video.
Now it took us a
That's
bit
the-
to.
So this is
Figure
the
that out.
profile that we're of this Amber Daniels on Pornhub. This is the
Yes.
This is the picture that was supplied in the email.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So we're just putting that up.
So this person has gone by 3 different names.
Enjoy, buddy.
Amber Daniels. Yeah, this is Austin's favorite thing to do. He likes to look at these things.
Austin did some really extensive research on the subject beforehand. So
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
okay,
if he's a
whatever.
little tired for the show,
he was
there's a why.
quality check.
Listen. Okay, I may have a high sex drive, but
Jesus.
I can control myself.
Whoa!
Whoa, shots fired.
Verification there.
Verification right there.
Hey,
Holy
gotta be honest
shit.
with the
But
viewers,
honestly,
which
though,
I'm sorry.
let's be honest here, though. Like, why would this person have 3 different names on, like, 4 different profiles? Don't you think that's a little weird?
Fake profile.
I feel
using
like
the
that it's
picture.
like it's either someone that is trying to like
Whoever-
sabotage the show, or it's someone that's like a scammer or something.
But this
you
person
know?
lives in
Yeah.
New Mexico.
See,
Again,
whoever
it
this
could be a scammer.
Maxine
I think
is,
it's just someone just.
I
fucking
think
around.
that's.
They found the picture,
who
they
we
found the
wanna check
profile,
out.
and then they just made it.
But they made, like, 3
Whoever
different
that
profiles with
person
3 different
might be.
names? Don't you think that's
Yeah, I
weird?
know. It's such
Again,
it's such a waste of time. Like if you got
And why
nothing, if you got
contact
nothing
us?
better to do.
But not even that. They went to the lengths of finding out people we know.
Oh,
and
it's-
finding
Then they
very
got, like,
promiscuous photos of these people.
Okay.
And sending them to
There
us.
we're going there.
Of course
Yeah.
we're going there. We're not naming
Yeah,
names.
I
We're just going.
got weird and personal for a person who
It got-
supposedly lives so far away.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're
That we've
so basically
never
this
had any
person
contact.
supposedly
Somebody
lives
knows
across
somebody.
the country, and they know us very well over here in New York, which makes no sense.
Right. It's
Right,
just not,
so-
like,
It just doesn't make sense.
I think New
mean-
Mexico was a lie.
You think New Mexico, like you know how
New
Australia,
Mexico's a
you know how Australia's,
Not the place itself.
well, you know, like flat earthers think that Australia's a fake place, and they think all those people are actors and actresses. You think that
Okay.
you never heard this one?
Okay.
You never heard of that
I-
situation?
I've heard it. It's just
Okay.
like, I just,
okay.
it's so
Hold on.
stupid.
Hold the
It is
fuck
stupid.
up. They really think that Australia does not exist.
Yes,
Yeah.
dude. This is a real thought process behind people that think that the Earth is flat. They think Australia is fake, and they think the people that live there are all actors and actresses.
and people
I
who
s-
fly
I swear to
there
God, people
yeah,
are
fly-
gassed on the plane.
Exactly.
Well, you gotta really wonder, I know a few people who went to Australia, so what kind of stupid there is. But
you know
then
what?
again, I know what kind of stupid there is in this freaking country.
Well, we
You
see
know
it
what?
every day.
You know what? I think
We
think,
see
I
stupidity
think there's something
on
in the water.
fucking
I swear to
news
God,
every
there is something in the
fucking day.
water that is just causing
And it's
people to
just
just
getting
lose
out of
so much
hand.
brain cells.
Well, here's the thing.
No, it's just like
The
I
media
think we
wants
covered this
people
before.
to
Like,
become mindless.
common
brainwashed
sense
sheep.
is just becoming much more rare.
Common sense.
Common
is
sense is actually
becoming
a curse now. It's
slowly
like a burden.
stripped.
If you
It
have
is a
common
burden.
sense, you
generation
suffer.
by generation.
You do suffer because you're
Oh, yeah.
seeing, because you're actually seeing the big picture,
The big picture, yes.
which
Well, everybody else is distracted by all the other shit. So, the weird email.
narrow-minded.
So if you know more about Maxine Vance or this Morgan Ashley or this, I wanted to say Stormy Daniels, Amber Daniels, please email us, thembalmeffect@gmail.com. Leave us an email. We'll get to that, and hopefully we can figure this all out and find out who is really behind these profiles. So, with that being said, we also have a video. If you're,
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Let's
And
watch
it's
this
not
video.
Austin's OnlyFans.
no.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not.
Austin.
Oh,
Hey.
it's not his
Talk slut.
OnlyFans
Talk
page.
slut.
Hey, at least I'm making
she's a
money,
talk
all right?
slut.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, he's actually admitting it. Austin's
He just
admitting
admitted
it.
it.
He's just
Okay.
admitted it. So there
It's
you
fucking
go.
on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the M-Balm Effect here. First time confirmation by Austin Dash. He's got
Austin
an
Dash.
OnlyFans.
He's got an
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
He's
page.
making
Follow
money.
him.
He's making
So,
tons of money.
Hey.
follow this guy.
Hey,
over
whatever
here,
pays
you
the
know?
bills, right?
Yeah, he's got all these rings on. Look at this. He's got Dragon Ball Z
Look at
shirt
that.
on.
He's dripping.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah.
He's tripping.
Hey,
He's
people
totally
like Vegeta,
dripping.
man.
He's dripping.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus. What is wrong
You
with you?
sound so fucking weird when you say that.
Damn, that is not good.
He's dripping.
That doesn't
You
sound
never
good at all.
heard that?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
Scary
'cause that's
shit.
his swag, though.
Swag. All right, let's watch this video
That's,
here.
that's his style.
I'm gonna get this.
Dragon Ball Z.
Thank you for
dripping,
appreciating
man,
my
you know.
style.
We're gonna get this
Got it
Buffalo
going
Karen
on.
here. Ready, boys? You ready to
Here we
watch
go.
Buffalo Karen?
Buffalo
yeah,
Karen.
Buffalo
All right,
Karen.
let's see this bullshit.
All right.
Dreadlock Rasta.
So we're gonna go back here, and then all right, here we go. Let's watch.
Said she wants to fight tonight.
Yo, how about you shut the fuck up?
She's yelling at him.
Fire too, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Both y'all got little ass dicks.
This chick is out of her mind.
Karen! It's Karen! It's Karen!
Sounds like Cody.
Shut up.
Fucking Karen.
So before I go on, let's just.
Shut up.
I want to talk about why this is
Fuck up.
happening.
Guy
So-
behind the camera.
Yeah,
So
how did that all
apparently-
start?
So apparently, this woman or whatever, Buffalo Karen, got in her car, opened her door, and hit the other guy's car, banged the door, and then something happened along the lines of, she just flipped out, and you could tell he's calm about it. He's not talking, he's not yelling at her, he's not doing anything like that. She's coming aggressive at him. She's being very belligerent towards him.
No.
And I guess something about she came up to his girlfriend and was like trying to like threaten her. I don't know, something like that. But this is basically what's going on in this situation. So
This,
let's go back
so
to the
much
video. here.
attitude for like so
Dude,
no
I-
reason.
Look at the Karen of Buffalo, New York. The Karen of Buffalo, New York.
Tell them why you recording. Because I tried to apologize. I tried to smile.
I didn't even get to
she's
hear an
smiling already.
apology. I stepped out to look at the car and you started yelling. I stepped out the car and you started yelling.
Ask your bitch.
I stepped out the car. I didn't even get to say anything.
At this point, I wouldn't even give her the time of day. I would just like pretty much tell her to go
No.
fuck yourself. I'm done with this shit. You don't want to be fucking like you don't want to be nice about this. Then fuck
Like
you.
civil,
You know.
just
I'm surprised. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This guy had so much more patience than I would have had. I would
Yeah,
want
I
to
don't
punch
know
her right in the
how
fucking
to-
throat
same.
at this point.
I
couldn't
don't,
be
I don't
like
think
that?
I'd punch her.
Yo,
but
yeah,
I'm just saying,
It's
like,
a little overkill.
I would
but-
just make sure I have the
Well, I would-
photographic
I'm just
evidence
saying,
of
Slapped her in the
damages.
ring.
I would really want to
And
feel
make
like
sure I have
punching
her
in the
plate
throat.
number.
You're coming at me, spitting in my face with that that nastiness. You know what I mean?
it's-
Like
It's just one of those situations.
it's a
where
situation that he had
you
more
gotta
patience.
Stay cool. And you gotta
dude,
be
she is a
patient.
nutcase. He has more
Because
patience
she is
than I
a nut,
would.
and she, they would call the cops and get you arrested. 'Cause you
Yeah,
punched
I don't
her,
know,
you
man. She's coming off
Unfortunately,
as
it's how
the
it
biggest
goes,
bitch in the world.
Yeah,
So
you
let's
know
keep
what?
going.
I give them
You
man
don't speak
props.
English
Good
because you're not
props, Rick.
answering me. You
Why,
act like
but
you
why
don't
would
hear
you
what
ask that? But why would you ask that?
Why would you
You
ask?
You're asking that because she's tan skinned, right?
No. See, now y'all
Right.
throwing it out of context.
Right.
I asked y'all because you kept ignoring me, motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
I'm sorry, and I didn't mean.
Trying to help you, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Now
that's
you
right.
wanna fucking
Yo,
ignore
is she trying to act
But
like
it's
this?
just, she almost sounds just like her. Trying to help you, motherfucker.
She was like,
Dude, could
she
you
actually
imagine?
spoke
Don't
English.
nobody give a
like,
fuck
why?
about
Freaking-
you.
Oh
Dude, get your
man.
duty
Don't
card.
nobody give a fuck about you. Bro, you so lucky.
Damn.
I know.
I should have been. You I should have been.
And she's holding the Subway sub in her hand. She's got like this bag of Subway in her arm. Like it's no big deal. Like That shit's getting like warm and stuff. Like, you know how nasty that is. Like the bread
Yeah.
gets all soggy, and she's spending
She
her
might
time
be
yelling at this
used to
guy.
yelling. I
know
think
what?
she's
If that-
probably pretty
She
used
likes
to
this.
screaming. And
You know what?
yelling.
If that was
think
me,
she
I
just-
would have asked this. I would have asked this question: just be like, "Hey, what's the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap!"
Damn.
Okay. Well,
I mean, what time of day was that?
This is like I don't know. It's
It
probably
looked
like
like
after.
afternoon-ish.
Yeah, it's like afternoon.
later afternoon.
Okay,
it
so-
looked like.
You gotta think about things on her end though. Like, what if she just had like a really fucking shitty day?
That could.
Like,
What
what
if
if-
she could be on drugs?
Like, what if she?
Well, that's what
I'm
people
just
were
saying,
saying.
like, there's always like she could have been under the influence of something, or like, what if she just got
coulda
like
had
some
a horrible
shit ass
day.
news, and it's like, I don't know, like she
Oh,
got the
man.
whole bad thing coming through.
Or
and
it could
she
have
got
been
them
the
all
worst
in
day
one
of her
goddamn
life.
day.
You don't
Well,
know.
but
You don't
here's the
know.
thing.
Maybe
like,
her fucking husband cheated on her.
That's
and
fine.
Yeah, if anyone,
And
could you
then
imagine sleeping next
She
to that?
she lost her job.
Could you imagine
Or
waking
she
up in the
fucking-
morning and the first thing you hear is her fucking bitching about something like, "Oh shit, my fucking alarm clock
Yeah,
didn't go off."
no wonder he's filing for divorce.
Oh shit, shots fired. Damn.
I don't even know if it's happening, but I believe that's happening.
And you know what?
Probably.
I'll say this, like, you know, I get it. Everyone has bad days and stuff, but it's like you gotta take it as a grain of salt. Like, you can't just like go off like that. I get it.
No.
Everyone wants to rage, but
Especially
that's what
not-
the fuck video games are for.
Well,
Exactly,
you also
but-
got to
Exactly.
keep your composure,
exactly,
especially to,
exactly.
you
Like,
know,
you can't just
you
be
gotta
acting
I
just
mean,
like
be
that.
you gotta think of like,
respectable
what if there's
person.
children around? Then
Right.
there's children watching that, and then they're gonna go up.
Yeah.
Like, they're gonna think
You
that's
know,
like that's
they're gonna
okay.
see, like,
Be
what
like,
the hell is
Daddy,
going
what's
on?
fuck?
Fuck.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay to scream it out. Yep. That's what she said.
Yep. Yep. And then I would have fucking knocked your teeth out.
See?
The problem is you're yelling. If you calm down, we could talk. We could talk.
This is
Calm
bad.
down.
No,
If you calm down,
that's
we
not
could
bad.
talk.
That's not happening bad.
How much meth did she smoke? That's why.
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to. I'm just saying if you calm down.
Ha ha hee shit.
Can we use that in the soundbar?
I have to.
Rewind that real quick.
I can't rewind it on this system. man.
You can't get
Yeah,
Well, we're
hi
gonna-
shit.
We're gonna have to fucking make
Oh,
that
yeah,
sound.
get that.
That's
That's
it.
gonna go on the fucking.
That's going on the show.
That is going on the
It's
soundbar.
going on the soundboard.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna make a keyboard and
Yeah,
everything.
make it a sound.
And when somebody's making,
shit.
somebody's gonna be fucking making smart ass remarks on the show, and now we're gonna be playing that every single
Yes.
episode.
Oh,
Every
absolutely,
time
please.
somebody
We're gonna
gets
get
a
that.
smart-ass
We're gonna
comment.
narrow that. We're gonna
Oh,
fucking
got that.
Copyright. Oh god.
Copyright for what? Bullshit.
You'll hear it in your
Copyright.
sleep after it.
So fuck them.
Could you imagine? Yeah, that's right.
I don't care about your bitch.
That's
Pretty
that's
much.
exactly what we should say.
That's what she said.
Those are my babies.
Babies.
That's right.
Where did the babies come from?
They already called the cops on you for trespassing too. You might as well go.
Already,
They already did.
because I told her to leave and she didn't.
It's okay. I would have taken a picture of her place so just in case she ran off and.
Oh yeah, get
No,
plate
I
numbers
don't
and
know.
damage pictures.
She
That's
hit our
your first
car.
fucking instinct. Yep. Don't even talk to the person. Just automatically get out your phone.
Yeah.
I don't even care if your legs are broken. Get out there and take pictures.
So basically, my wife, she's 10.
She throws a cup at him.
You missed. You missed. Try again. You missed.
Like you're still that pissed that you throw something.
Yeah.
I tried asking her. I'm
What if it
trying
was
to talk to
heavier?
her.
What if he actually got hurt?
Right. Exactly.
you
Then you
calm
want to go
down,
up to
we
her
could
and
talk.
joist her legs off.
Yeah, just gonna get the whole joisting effect.
That sounds
I know, I
like
could
pure
tell.
hatred.
I didn't even get to say a word, and she's just
Like that's not someone having. a
Like
bad
maybe
day.
that's the guy her husband's cheating on.
Oh, good.
Uh-oh.
you don't.
Her husband cheating on her.
That's how bad it is.
Oh, do you speak English? And then you got rude out of
Her
nowhere.
fucking husband's like, I'm done with this. I'm
How
done
could
with
I
girls.
say anything with the window up?
Yo,
Now
like,
I
she's
am, and
still
you've been
fucking
yelling the
going.
whole time.
I didn't even watch the
I'm
video.
You were
sorry.
yelling the whole
You know what?
time.
No offense
You've
to
been yelling
anyone,
the-
but she sounds like she's like talking like she's like from the ghetto or something. Like she acts like she's all tough and shit. And you know what? I got no words about this. It's just it just
Austin,
mind boggles.
would you date this girl? If
Austin.
no. You didn't let me finish. If somebody gave
In
you
a
like,
fight between Austin and this girl, who would win? I don't know.
let's get Buffalo Karen on the show. Let's see this. Let's see this go down in studio.
Round 2. Ding ding.
Get the Kodiak Bear going on here.
Jesus.
Nah, but like seriously though, Austin, would you date this girl if we gave you $100? Would
Oh,
you date
dude,
this girl for
you
a
wouldn't
week?
even need
For a
$100.
week.
He'd screw anything
For
that
a
walks.
week. A week. You got to date her for a week. It has to be 7
Yeah,
days.
but what if she's not
Hold
gonna make
on.
it easy to
You
break
said
up after a
$100
week?
each,
$100
so that's
bucks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
What if we
Nope.
got her? What if we got
Nope.
her pregnant within
Nope.
that week?
That's a lifetime of hell.
He's stuck
It's
with
misery.
Hell no!
Shots fired.
Hell no!
Pull out.
I'm sorry, but no.
Pull out, he says.
Blind ass dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Said she was a fighting in the parking lot.
Retreat!
There's no
In
retreating,
the heart
buddy.
of a
You're stuck for
Buffalo,
life.
New York.
The kid's 18 years old.
Oh my, no.
Come on, man. You wouldn't. Wrong graphic.
Fine, just pull out. Just get out of here. They called
get
the
out
cops
of here,
on you for
Buffalo Cat.
trespassing. Get out.
I don't give a fuck, bitch.
She's such
I don't
a see
give
you
a
next
fuck, bitch.
Tuesday.
Let's talk about it like this. Okay, so this is the first thing that Austin would hear every morning.
Oh my god.
Exactly, because I had
I
to wait
would-
for the cops to
I
come.
would
Oh my god,
probably-
it sounds just like him.
It does.
Yeah, all right.
Wait,
Just know
wait,
you
Austin,
pull
is
up.
that you?
Hush.
Is
That-
this
dude,
Austin?
Gotta find your.
keep playing.
Austin is Buffalo
Dude,
Karen.
that
You
actually
don't
sounds like
got
Austin
money.
on there.
You don't
Not
got
what
money.
I
Look at
sound
your car.
like.
You
Oh.
don't have money.
Come on, just picture it.
Nah.
Wait till he talks.
That's what she says after the night you had sex with her. You got a little dick.
I think she's on drugs.
Oh damn, Austin. She's calling.
something.
She's
It has
calling
to
you all
be
kinds of
something.
shit.
Calling you.
Yeah,
And I
well,
told her,
go
like,
fuck
to calm down,
yourself.
so we
Damn.
could
Oh,
talk.
shots
She's been
fired.
yelling the
Probably
whole time.
does. I mean, after the divorce, you gotta get it done somehow.
So how long is this video?
It's like 6 minutes long.
Oh my god.
6 minutes
How
of her
far are
screaming.
you
Yo,
on
are
the
you
video?
sure?
I don't know. It's pretty
3
long.
minutes.
How far are we?
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's
I know what you mean.
Anyways,
Go fuck
let's,
myself.
yeah. So basically, you get the gist of the video.
Oh my god.
That's just
Eventually, the cop comes
overly
over. He tells the
dramatic.
cop what's going on.
I wouldn't
and,
even talk to her. I just straight up tase her. I'm like, please here.
Calm down, ma'am.
Calm down.
I
Relax.
mean, after that, you know she's not calming down.
Relax.
It's just nuts.
I mean,
It's
the
like,
cops are
calm
gonna
down,
that's
calm down, hold on.
Taser may
Calm
not
down,
even
calm
face
walks
down.
up
Yeah.
and just doesn't
Yeah,
even say
right.
anything.
The taser may not
He
even
has no
phase her.
time for the situation, so he just
This is insanity. Like, who does that? Who
Just
gets
go-
that
Usually
pissed
they
off?
work
loses
pretty
the-
good.
What-
Crazy people.
What does it take you? Okay, so if what would it take you to get onto her level of that kind of intense screaming? What kind of day would you have to do that?
Okay, so
Because for me,
Really?
because
I don't
for
even
me,
know.
that would take a lot.
That would
Or you
take
gotta
a
be- or you
lot
gotta be
of,
Because I have never really.
You gotta
loses
be
my shit in my
bipolar
life.
as hell
mean-
and have no meds.
listen, I was at work on Friday and I had an incident on Calkins Road where my truck got hit. And I was just like, really? Like, the guy drove off. He was in a red pickup truck with a pop-up camper that was on the trailer there, and he hit the front part of the truck.
Should
As
drove
I
after
was,
him.
I was backing up. He was so
Sis
close.
with the rest.
And I didn't get that way. I was pretty upset. I was pissed off.
Yeah.
But dude, I wasn't screaming and hollering like that. So what does it take?
It has,
For you to get
it-
that
it
mad?
has to be a lot.
You know, I say
I
she's
think-
probably bipolar and she's got some stuff messed
that
up in
too,
her
you
head,
gotta
and
also
she's
think
off her
about
meds. That's all I can.
Well, it could be
think.
meds, and it could also be drugs. You never know.
That too.
It could be anything at that point. But Jesus Christ, I mean, that
Yeah.
lady was just going on and on for 6 minutes.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that. She was on that level from the beginning and kept going that way. There was no give. So I don't know, man.
I don't know what's going on.
Like I
there.
said,
There's some crazy
I
people
probably
out
think
there.
she has,
She was
you know,
determined.
mental health
Yep.
issues. I mean, like, which no offense to anyone, I have some myself, but I just think it's just, I don't know, it's
It's
just,
not a good situation.
yeah,
All
it
right.
is.
So, Ghost, what would it take you to get to that level?
Ghost.
Like, what the hell would have to happen in your day?
What would have to happen?
I honestly don't even know if I could get to that level.
It's a good point.
Like, that's
like, is
that
it-
right
is it
there. That
makes
video is
you-
intense.
It's
Is
intense.
it
What
worth it
makes
getting
you-
that upset over
Like, there,
something?
Not really.
She
I know.
lost her voice that next day.
I'm sure
Yeah.
she did.
She had to
She
have.
probably couldn't talk for like
she
the
couldn't
next.
talk for shit that next day.
No.
So,
mean,
what
it-
would it take you to scream so hard you'd fucking lose your voice for like the next like week?
No, nothing is worth that.
Like,
so
you-
nothing.
It's
bad.
Yeah.
a lot of things could happen. I mean, like, you could lose your job, break up with someone, get into an accident.
Yeah.
Like, it could
I've
be a
gone through
lot of
breakups.
things.
I mean, come on.
Oh, yeah.
I've been cheated on. I mean, come on.
Same.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean,
Same,
you know,
dude.
fucking.
But you don't have
Multiple
that
times.
extent of a reaction.
No,
Right. That's
I
bad.
think it would for me. I think it would have to be like a car accident that wasn't my fault. Like it was something so fucking stupid, and like they were just like being reckless. And if I like wasn't like that harmed, I would fucking freak out.
Like, yeah. Because
I'd make sure they're okay first after the crash, depending on how bad
Yeah.
it was.
Right.
But then
That's a
I'd
good
fucking
one.
freak the fuck out.
Oh,
Like,
I
are you
would
that
too.
stupid?
Yeah. It's,
Now,
there's
if
a
it
lot
was,
of stupid
if it was
shit
a
you
car
said.
accident that was my
Oh, yeah.
fault, then you know I'm not gonna rage out. But if it
No.
was something so
Right.
stupid, then you just fucked me over. Like
Yeah, exactly.
and that or like fucking public racism or bullying.
That
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
totally
Yeah.
fucking stick up for
Well,
the
yeah, that's
motherfucker in public,
That's-
trying
okay.
to
That's a
like,
different
do some
thing.
public
Yeah,
yeah.
that I understand.
like
No,
fucking
I will straight up punch a
humiliation.
Nazi
Fucking
in the face.
But like
In
for you
public,
to,
I
but this
don't
is a
care.
normal like situation
agree.
where somebody
I
hits
agree
your
with
car
that, bro.
door
Argument.
and like you're the one that did it, and like she's the one that opened the door and hit that guy's car, you know, and like what was her reason like to get so pissed off about that? It was your fault.
Yeah. It's
like was she trying to like be so annoying that in her mind he would just go away?
I
if
think
she
so.
went
I think
if
she was
she
trying
went
to
to that
provoke him.
level, like maybe was she trying to scare him off?
Or maybe she was trying to provoke him so that way he would actually. Like I
Right,
said,
'cause it's a
I would
woman.
feel like
Yeah.
I would
'Cause
want
what
to
if he
punch her
laid
in the
his
throat
hands
for
on
coming
her?
in my face like that and yelling at me like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what she
I'm
was
sorry,
trying.
but if you're yelling at me
Probably.
and your spit is on my face, oh man.
No, spit is considered assault.
At this, yeah,
I'm
at that
sorry,
level, yes,
but
it
I
is
do
considered.
not like getting spit on.
No, it's
I don't
fucking
care
disgusting.
if you're
Especially
I don't
nowadays.
care if you did it like as like an attack or on
Yeah.
purpose, or if you're just slurring your words. But if I fucking feel your fist spit on my face,
Yeah.
It's about to go
I'm
down.
going to grab.
Shit's about to hit the
I will
fan.
grab your fucking jaw. I don't care how hard you bite down. I will have the quick and timing strength of fucking breaking your jaw. You can bite down as hard as you can, but I'm gonna act so fast. I'm not even gonna throw a
Good
punch.
man.
You're gonna be
Good
in there
man.
yelling in my face. I'll take my fucking fingers and grab your jaw and just go. And just like I don't care.
Fired.
That shot's fired, ladies and
Shots
gentlemen.
fired.
One
And
up
then you're
for-
there with a
Shots
fucked up
fired.
face.
One up for
Shots
Roman.
fired.
Or do what I do. I'll grab their neck and then just bash
just
their
do
head
something
to concrete
so-
wall. Just
No, you just kicking bar windows.
No, I'm just
man.
sorry. Like your first attack has to
Remember
be like
that?
so fucked up.
Yeah.
Like everyone
This guy.
around you is like that guy is
First
crazy.
time we met Austin Dash.
Just
First time I
imagine
met
what he would
Austin
do
Dash,
if
I
he-
saw him kick a bar window.
Ah,
that
yeah.
was a
That was a fucked up
okay.
time.
Well,
man.
okay. Those people were dicks. All
All right,
right.
so
I'm sorry.
it was
but
at a
they kicked
friend's
me out
vigil.
while
We
I was
were at
trying
a
to use the
vigil
bathroom. Like, are you
service,
serious?
And there were
So
some
fuck.
drunk customers that were obviously being overserved at a bar in East Rochester.
Yeah, I
and
remember
it was not the Village Rock. It was down right next to the railroad tracks, that shithole bar we're not even going to
Prince
mention.
George.
Oh, I know
Prince
that
George,
place.
fuck them. They're a piece of shit. No, fuck them. And some
terrible.
people
He's-
came out and started harassing my girlfriend, too.
I remember this.
And
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so this lady got in my girlfriend's face and got right up in there, so I had to intercede, and it didn't get physical, but I put myself in between there, and I said, you
Yeah.
need to go the fuck back inside your bar. And they tossed him out, but then they got let back in the back. So
Yeah, of
it
course.
was pretty ridiculous.
It's
but-
sketchy. You know that bar
So
is
then
sketchy.
Austin tried to use the bathroom.
And they fucking
and
kicked me out
they threw him
immediately.
out.
They pushed me
They
out.
didn't even give you a chance to
No,
like do
no,
anything.
no.
Like, not get the
They
fuck
just
out.
like literally shoved me out, and I was
about
like,
8 other people from the thing came over because some people were getting into it, and he ended up Spartan kicking a bar.
I saw
window.
that and I'm like, this is.
I was like, oh shit, it's going down.
oh, I would too. Like, I didn't want
Austin's
to break
about
it,
to
but I was
fuck
like,
him
I was
up.
doing it in anger. Like, you're gonna be that fucking ridiculous
No, they
over
deserved it.
a
That's what
bathroom?
they get.
Like, seriously? Like,
Especially-
no, fuck you.
That's when you give them bathroom time.
Yeah,
Exactly.
bathroom time, especially at a vigil. Oh, they knew bathroom time was
damn
coming. They knew it was coming. That's why they didn't want to let him in, But
Yeah. it was
whatever.
it was just, it was a
Predetermined.
fucked up situation, and
That
that
is fucked
bar
up.
is a
That's
piece of
stupid as
shit,
shit.
and anybody
Damn.
who supports that place, you're a piece of shit too.
Shots
Shots fucking fired. I hope the Prince George bar gets fucking exploded by the Taliban.
Holy shit.